Hi Aries, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to another Love Bite. Aries, let's see what's the message here for you today. And a warm welcome back to all my subscribers and welcome in newcomers. Aries Spirit, what does Aries need to know today? Aries. Alright Aries, 3 cards for the first person and 3 cards for the second person. Okay. All right, Aries, and bottom of, bottom of my deck is the Knight of Pentacles, and the mutual energies are Page of Cups, Devil, and the Queen of Swords. All right. So things seem to be a bit stagnant right now, Aries. Even now, because somebody here is reflecting on their own attitude. They are figuring out that yes, I was really stubborn, I was egoistic, maybe they had pride issues or something. This person has been put into a bit of a spiritual prison, and they're very overwhelmed with what they are figuring out about themselves, about their own behavior. The other one says, I'm not I'm not going to even talk to them. I'm not messaging them, because whenever I do talk to them, it ends up in a battle, or it ends up in some, ego talk, or they say things which hurt me. No, I'm not emotionally happy here. I'm moving on. So what your mutual energies are, of course, we'll get into that, Aries. But first, let's start with some dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then I'll clarify these. Aries and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Aries and their person spirit. All right, let's take a few more from another deck. Aries and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Aries and their person. All right, just a few more Aries from a third deck as well, and then we'll start the reading. Aries and their person. All right, good to go. Let's start the reading. And Aries, if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can reach me there. It's there in the description box below as well. But Aries, I am cutting down on my personal readings. I will not be taking more than 10 a month because of shortage of time. So it's going to be first come, first serve from now on. The rest will probably have to wait for longer or for next month. All right, so the first card here says, I want us to be able to talk through things properly. The only problem is in your presence. All I seem to have wild thoughts about what I want to do to you. So, yeah, they want to talk, but I guess when they are face to face, they end up saying nonsensical things or things that they shouldn't, and just mess it up. You're all I've ever truly wanted in my life. You are my everything. Now they're figuring out, oh my God, my behavior really cost me. I showed you how much I loved you through our kisses. They say if you want to know if someone loves you, it's in their kiss. Darling, my love for you was in my kiss. I can't ever kiss another like that. And the thought of you kissing someone else breaks my heart. You changed. You were keeping secrets from me. One minute, we were talking like best friends, but then you distanced yourself from me. Every time it happened again, we grew further and further apart. I miss the old us. No boundaries between us. We are connected. I wish I could apologize. You are my last love. You are my last everything. Our love has grown stronger with time. I want to see you happy, even if we are far away. My heart breaks a little bit more every day that we are apart. Whether we are together or when we are apart, you're always in my thoughts and forever in my heart. All right, Aries, these were some of your messages. If these were resonating with your storyline, let's start this reading. But as always, an angel blessing card, and this is one is going to be for the viewer. Now, Aries, you could be watching, maybe your cross watcher is. So this card is going to be for the person who's watching. A blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for the viewer. All right, and this card here says faith. I guess you need to have faith that there is love coming for you, or maybe somebody's losing faith and hope in this connection. Or maybe somebody just needs to take a leap of faith into, starting this connection or restarting this connection. All right, Spirit, tell me what's going on. Why don't you tell me? Let's start from the first person's perspective, and then we'll move to the second one. All right, so Aries, this could be you, or maybe the second line is you. I don't know. Use your own judgment there. So first person, person A, the Emperor in reverse. Emperor in reverse. Emperor in reverse. Yep, they've never offered anything. This person was today sitting in their stubborn behavior, feeling like I have all the power. They didn't offer anything stable, and they lost out. They lost out on a great partnership. Maybe they tried to make the other person feel like a friend or a friends with benefits or something like that. And now it's like now they feel, why did I play all those games? Because all that led to was me feeling like a big loser now. They feel they lost out finally. Now they lost their power. They are now reflecting. They are in their lonely days maybe, or just sitting and reflecting, thinking about their bad behavior, thinking about how they pushed a beautiful connection away, and they feel that the other person has now given up. Has given up, dropped them, no longer interested in them, maybe chosen another direction, maybe is off on a passionate brand new beginning. Now they are like very, very burdened, very, very overwhelmed. Why is that? 10 of Wands. 10 of Wands, because now they're feeling they lost out on their biggest wish. They lost out on their biggest wish. They're looking at the other person as their star, their wish come true, and they feel they've lost that person. Very burdened, very overwhelmed. I think they are now, they know now that the only way to get the other person back would be if they came in with some apology or something, right? And that's what they're really stressed about now. They are stressing, they are, having sleepless nights, they can't get over what they've done. Yes, this person could have lied, could have cheated, could have ghosted, but now they are seeing that the person that they ghosted is their everything. Is somebody who's not chasing them, is very abundant in their own life, really not bothered, or, is very successful in their own place, or, attracting a lot of good things into their life. And now they want this. They want this. They want to work things out. They not only do they want to work things out, they also see this other person as their long-term partner now. Somebody who was very successful, maybe loving, kind, generous, emotional, but they're also a little scared. What if that person has withdrawn their love? So they are going through a death process where they feel that they betrayed themselves by holding back. So yeah, I think person A is recognizing what they did. It's actually kind of fixed them from the Emperor in reverse. This person is now showing up as an Emperor upright, where they want to do the right thing. They want to be seen as somebody who's responsible and somebody to be respected and as an equal match to the other person. But now they don't know how. How do I now tell the other person that, no, you are my Two of Cups? How do I heal the broken heart that I've caused? So, but they do, at least they do know the truth, and now they feel to reveal that to the other person may mean that they are setting themselves up for maybe a rejection or something. All right, so person B, what about you? Person A had a lot to say in a small love bite. You tell me what's happening with you. Page of Wands in reverse. What's the Page of Wands in reverse? Person B says, I'm guarding my energy, Omkaratarot. I'm guarding my energy. I'm not going to be the first one to message. They should have been the one who should have come forward, but they never put the work in. They never put the work in. Now I know the truth that they were just immature. They were just creating stagnancy for the sake of it, or they were just being childish, and they were just coming towards me with inconsistent conversations or rude behavior. I can't deal with all that. I can't deal with another toxic connection in my life. Person B is convinced that the other person has nothing to offer, there is no commitment on the table, and they were just being emotionally manipulative. There was no true love here on the table. So I think person B has kind of figured out that yes, this connection was emotionally not satisfying to me. I must walk away from this. Yeah, I must put a lid on that cup of love and save it all for myself. I need to move on. I shouldn't look back at all now that I know how narcissistic this person was. Maybe rude and mean and emotionally unavailable. Yeah, person B is showing me the same card again and saying Eight of Cups, Omkaratarot. I mean what I say. I think it's time for me to walk away from this person who was emotionally totally unavailable. They were just wanting to have all the control and have the power over me. They just wanted things the way they wanted it. So, okay, so mutual energy, spirit. What do these three cards mean for the first person, person A, who is now recognizing the mistake they've made? I think this person is a bit scared that their apology will not be accepted. Am I right? Yeah, they feel the other person has taken back their power, is very strong, is looking really happy. And I think the happier they're seeing the other person, the more depressed this person is getting. Because now they want to come back. They want to take responsibility. They want to tell the other person, you are my other half. I want to have a power couple connection with you. I do want to take a leap of faith with you. But they feel that now that maybe the other person has a lot of options and they are seen as somebody toxic and have been released. Somewhere they feel that the person B has totally taken back their power. They have their sword up, they are guarded, they don't want, they will not allow them back in. Right. They feel that the final decision has been made and now they are just seen. They are just seen as a player. Right. So, person B, what about you? What do these three cards mean for you? Person B says, well, they never even came and apologized to me. They never gave me a love offer. I really thought that they were going to, step up and do the right thing, be my perfect match. They would come back and apologize. We could maybe transform this connection and we could heal what was broken between the two of us. But what happened? Yeah, they never invested. I think person B did give person A a couple of chances, but they feel they didn't take the opportunity. They never put in the time, investment, or anything into this connection. So I'm not going to wait around Omkaratarot. I don't want to be sitting in a disappointing connection. Yes, they are right. This was probably toxic and I have to maybe leave this karmic behind. Person B sees person A as maybe just a karmic connection. So yes, person B has wisened up. They are very clear about what they want and they don't want. Like person B says, what I was looking for was a 10 of cups. I want something long lasting and I'm not going to settle for anything less than that. What they were doing, they were juggling me. They were not making up their mind. They were keeping things up in the air. They betrayed my trust. They hurt me. So now I'm accepting it's over. So tell me then, why is the Knight of Cups in reverse, spirit, as the overall energy for Aries reading today? Knight of Cups Knight of Pentacles, in reverse. One more. Oh, Two of Cups again. Okay, so whoever person A is, I think they want to get over the stagnancy which has come into this connection. They want to come and speak their truth. They are in heavy contemplation right now. They could be maybe asking their spirit guides for help or just kind of, trying to figure out how to convince the other person that you are my Two of Cups. They want to end this They want to end this stagnancy. Why I'm saying it is because I have the moon card again. So now they're feeling a void in their heart. They're feeling the loss of love, and I think they have also now seen the truth, which they want to reveal. So I have a feeling there may be some communication coming in soon from this person in an attempt to, convince the other person they can't take the stress anymore. They can't be sitting in this stress forever, and they are now looking at their future and saying, you know what, I can't stay stuck forever. They're getting impatient. They are not liking the stuck energy that they find themselves in. So I think they, sooner or later, I think, will be pushed towards expressing their truth. Now, I don't know whether the other person is going to agree or not. That's going to be an individual thing. It is a, general reading, but we'll get more in depth in the next reading when we do the longer you versus them. Till then, till next time, love and light. Take care. Namaste, Aries.